Here we are in Marseille, one of the most fashionable cities in France, and to my right is a woman wearing a halter top, showing a lot of skin, very modern woman. And to my left is a patio, and the only women there are wearing head coverings. And over there is no women at all. How do these things fit together? I was talking to some Muslim men about their grievances, and one of them said people here disrespect the veil.
Il faut que la France arrête le racisme. Le racisme à la télé, c'est trop. Ils discriminent trop la race musulmane. Ah, la femme voilée, elle aussi, ça, laissez les gens vivre comme ils veulent. Voilà, c'est tout ce que j'ai à dire. Merci. Au revoir.
And all the other guys seem to agree with him. There were no women around to disagree. I'm looking at another patio. I don't see a single woman on it. I've been to Paris, and there's some bistro patios on the sidewalk that are a hot dating scene. I mean, forget about Tinder. Just go to Paris and sip coffee and have a croissant on a cafe. I mean, there's beautiful people, but that's not the purpose of patios in at least the Muslim parts of Marseille. I mean, here's another woman wearing fairly short shorts, but so it's not Sharia law or anything, but there is a clash of cultures, and it is a divide. And I asked one gentleman, who's first in your heart, France or Algeria? And that's a tough one to answer. I mean, maybe there's a hint of a dual loyalty there. If someone were to say to me, Ezra, who's first in your heart, Israel or Canada? Well, I know the answer has to be Canada. And if that's not the case, I shouldn't live in Canada. You should love the country you're in, you're born in, that you're a citizen of. Dans votre cœur, êtes-vous Algérie ou Français à première?
Vive l'Algérie, jusqu'à la mort. Tahia al-Jazair. Tahia al-Jazair, Tahia al-Jazair.
Mais monsieur, si vous nous dire je suis un Français numéro 1, est-ce que vous êtes raciste?
On n'est pas raciste. J'ai dit et je le répète, Tahia al-Jazair, le monde appartient à tout le monde. Chaque être humain peut vivre là où il veut. Il n'y a pas de problème sur ça. On vit là où on veut. La terre appartient au bon Dieu. Et nous, on appartient au bon Dieu. On vit là où on veut. Il n'y a pas de limite. C'est bon. Tahia al-Jazair.
I found a contradiction in one of the gentlemen because he said we're not treated with respect as Frenchmen, but we don't put France first. Do you see the distinction there? Do you see the contradiction there?
Ben, franchement, tout ce qui se passe ici, c'est par rapport à l'État. Tout ça, c'est la faute des policiers, c'est la faute de l'État. Parce qu'il y a ici en France, il y a trop de racisme. Le racisme, il est au premier degré ici en France. C'est tout ce que j'ai à dire. C'est tout.
Pourquoi millions de musulmans immigrés à France si France est raciste?
Eh ben, ils nous ont colonisé 132 ans. Et là, c'est notre tour de venir ici pour comment t'expliquer là, je n'ai pas trouvé les mots. Ils nous ont colonisé 132 ans et maintenant on va les coloniser à vie jusqu'à la mort, jusqu'à la fin des temps. C'est ça.
I don't know. These are very interesting conversations. Every person I've spoken to said they're against violence and they condemn violence. Maybe the people who wouldn't condemn it wouldn't be talking to me, and they're likely not going to be 45-year-old men, at a cafe. Like I said before, the average age of those arrested for the riots was 17. I don't think a lot of 17-year-olds would talk to me. And I don't know. This is a very interesting and troubling city. And I think how Marseille goes, so much of Europe goes, and maybe Canada and the United States go too. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts. I know a lot of this is me just musing and digesting and chewing things over. Really, we're here to see if there are more riots tonight and to get a read on that. I understand that things may be calmer because the funeral gave some people a sense of closure. We'll We'll see if that transpires. You can see all our coverage at franceonfire.com.